I'm on my way to Muffler Man right now. I'm going to get a quote. Hopefully get my mufflers removed. Just want to make a before video. So I got all the windows rolled up. Radio off, air off. Just give you a general idea of what it sounds like. I've been holding back because this one has the, well, I think all the Chargers do, all the Hemis. Has the MDS or whatever. I don't know what the hell it is, but when it goes into eco mode, it shuts the 4 cylinders off, so it's running on 4 cylinders. And that's been holding me back because I've read online a lot. See, there it kicked in. I don't have my lens on the camera, so everything looks real zoomed in. Sorry about that. But it's running on 4 cylinders when that kicks in, and you can run on 4 cylinders. It sounds like it too. It sounds like a 4-cylinder. So that's what's been holding me back. People say especially on the highway, it's kind of bad, but if worse comes to worse, I can just, when you kick it into slapstick or whatever the hell you want to call that, it stays out of eco mode. So I guess if I got people in the car or whatever, I can just do that. But I just hit a red light here. But you see, this car is way too quiet for what it is. That's another thing I like about the Mustangs. They actually have a good tone to them from the factory. I'd still probably get more, because I like it real loud, but from the factory, they got a nice growl and a nice rumble. Again, radio off, windows up, air off. This will be regular acceleration. You see, the thing's almost silent unless you step on it. Even then, it's still pretty quiet. I want a little rumble at least, so my buddy has one. Well, actually, a guy I went to school with. I don't really know him too well, but he was texting me about his. I think he's got a 11 or 12, but he had a dyno tune, had his cats and mufflers removed, so it was basically straight piped. And he said it was insane. He paid like $650 for everything, which doesn't seem too bad, especially for a tune. And he said, it was insane how much quicker it was. He said they dynoed over, I want to say like 420 horse or something like that, he said. And I think stock is 370 or 375. See, it's a lease though, so I got the okay from my salesman to pretty much do just about anything I want, but not like anything severe. And I think, removing a cat would probably be frowned upon, unfortunately. But as soon as this light turns green, it's 50 down this road, so I can get on it a little bit. Here we go. See, it's got a good sound when you stomp on it, but if you're not getting on it, you can't hear it, and I don't like that. When I get on it, I really want to hear it, and when I'm not getting on it, I still want to hear it. I just feel like it's, with all the power this thing's trying to push through, it's probably restricted, having the, funeral. This car's just going to keep going. But, alright, that's the end of the video. Got a funeral going up here, so I've already leaving there. Just got the mufflers cut off and some pipe welded in. Paid $70, not bad at all. I did the same thing on my Crown Vic, but he actually just clamped some pipe in there. It kind of pissed me off, but either way. But going 25 right now in a neighborhood. It's not loud at all. It sounds really good. It's really mellow at idle. You know, nothing that's gonna piss your neighbors off when you remote start it in the morning and whatnot. So I'm pretty happy about that. I wish it was louder, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot quieter than what I thought it was gonna be. And you know, I got the MDS on right now and you can't even tell. I got a couple stop and goes right here. So, you know, it's definitely got a nice little growl now. I think I'll end up taking those resonators off too. Feels like it wants to pull a little bit harder too. I'm on all these main roads, can't really go too quick. All this fucking residential shit, it's like 35 through every street I've been on. Let's set the phone down. Got the windows down now too. I'll roll those back up. It's too windy outside. I'll take the long way home so I can get out in a little bit. Seriously, still like no sound in here, which is pretty crazy. I mean, roll the windows down, you can definitely hear it. That's, you see my other videos, just driving around. This thing, you know, the sound deadening this car has is amazing. Sound dampening, whatever you want to call it. My God. I'm gonna roll the back windows down a little bit. Do some wide open throttle here. It's got really about, you know, that same tone it had before, just it's a little bit louder, you know. It's not like crackly, it's not, you know, real high pitched or low pitched. It's about the same exact tone it had before, just, you know, a little bit louder now. It doesn't sound all restrictive. And this is proof right here, it's in eco mode. It is not bad at all. I was reading online, that's what scared me the most about doing this, is, you know, kicking into that eco mode where it goes to 4 cylinders. People saying how awful it sounded. I cannot tell at all. I mean, it's, you know, if you speed up slowly, you know, and it still stays in eco, you can definitely tell a difference. But I mean, Jesus, it's not bad at all. Cut your mufflers off.